Hello and welcome to a new playthrough of Bellwright. Today we will be liberating our first village, Haerndean. It's about here. It's day 63. Let's get our villagers ready for the fight. I skipped the early stages of the game. There was too much grinding and farming and it was slow. So I only started recording from day 63. Basically, that's where the fun starts, the action, fighting the bandits, liberating villages, and upgrading from tier 2 to tier 3. The tier 1 was very slow. And I need to check my spearman preset. Some of my villagers are not putting on the required gear I gave them because of the lack of gear. We have medium and heavy armor. I cannot craft right now all the heavy armor because I don't have the required research and the required skilled craftsmen to do that. But after liberating this village, we can recruit some villagers that can research the heavy armor and unlock new gear. So everything is almost ready besides one of my villager. He's missing a trouser. I need to craft that and get it ready before we leave. Our bell tower is finished, so we can start our actual rebellion and liberate the village. Without the bell tower, we cannot liberate any village. 3 straps, 2 fur, and 4 rawhide. Now we can start crafting the trouser, and after that we can go. And here we are, good to go. I wanna grab myself some arrows and some food, gear up the remaining villager. Then we are ready to liberate the village. That's it. Let's go.
Follow me! Follow closely! Stay together!
And now it's the time to liberate the village. I'll see you guys there.
Move! Hold the position!
And here we are, we marched to the village. It's time to ring the bells of rebellion. We will fight and liberate this village. Let's go, boys. Attack. A big reclamation party is on its way. This reclamation party is a backup to these brigands to protect the village from being liberated. So we will deal with them later.
Unleash fury!
Come on, give me some space, guys. No? Okay. This won't be the last battle. Once we kill all of those, we will deal with the reclamation party, and only then the village will be liberated. They are still coming. In the meantime, I will loot the bodies that we killed. We did great. We didn't lose any of our soldiers. Well. The reclamation party is almost here, and we are ready to face them.
Safe travels.
Let's go, guys. Attack them. Let's finish them up. Once this is done, the village will be liberated. GG. The village is liberated. This is a big step forward for us, as we can now recruit new villagers that are well experienced in whatever job they do,
are free.
for farmers,
Now begins the
blacksmith,
rebuilding.
weavers, etc. And this will help us also to unlock tier 3, which is the last tier in the game.
Let's talk.
So let's see what
May
he
the gods
wants.
protect you.
This old man.
You did it. You've brought freedom to us. After all these years, I feel like we finally have a chance for a better life.
It wasn't easy, but the Ashbourne people are defeated. The bell tower stands tall, and the villagers are safe. Haerndean is finally free. Thank you for your service, guys. I don't need you anymore. Go back to work.
Looking for a bargain? You've come to the right place.
Time to grab all the loot from the dead bodies and head back to our village. Drop everything off and see what else we are going to be doing. I'm full already. Come back here. I need someone to pick up some loot with me.
Move!
Whatever you need, I'm here.
Thank you. Come back again.
Waiting for orders.
You're almost full as well.
Cold afternoon. Feels like the chill's settling in for good.
Yeah, indeed. I probably chose the worst time to fight. because you do get a debuff on stamina
What do you
regeneration
think those dots in
during
the
winter.
sky are?
It's getting late, so they will soon head to bed. I need to recruit them as fast as possible. Have a look here. Yeah, this one looks great. Farming 7 out of 10. I do need some farmers, dedicated farmers, because the ones I have right now, they do almost everything. Farming, hunting.
Back in the fields, and it feels... Yes, sir? You've done well so far, so I'll take you up on that offer. But I'll still be keeping an eye on you.
Movement speed minus 10%, but plus 2 inventory loss. Swordsman, well, this is a great fighter and farmer. Well, you're welcome. You can go straight to the village. Next one. Who's next on the list? We've got the waiver. Crafting 7 out of 10. Fierce and erotic. This is great. Yeah, this one is 6 out of 7 crafting. Rather go for Cordelia Rolfe. And she's not far from me, 25 meter.
Always a pleasure to see you. Yes, sir? If the rest of the village has accepted you, that's good enough for me. Let's get to work.
Of course. Welcome to our ranks. Straight to the village, my lady. Next one, we've got a weaver, a farmer, and blacksmith. Blacksmith is 5 out of 8. Not the best, but we do need a blacksmith expertise, so we can unlock some research.
How can I help you, sir? You've done well so far.
You can go straight to work. Alright, let's head back to our village. Get things sorted out over there, manage it a little bit. We need to prepare for some new research. After that, we can head to the next village, which is Padstow. Padstow. In Padstow, we need to recruit carpenter and a woodsman. Carpenter mostly. That's the most important, because with the carpenter, in our research, we can actually unlock the town hall, which unlocks every single other building and object that is related to tier 3, which is over here. Apprentice carpenter. Apprentice or expertise, it doesn't matter, as long as it is a carpenter. So, yeah, let's work towards that. And back to our village. It's time to head to bed now.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Sure you are glad. Well, it is snowing, but winter should be over soon. Maybe tomorrow.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
So let's see what we are focusing on today. Let's start with our research first. With the new farmer we recruited, we have a livestock barn that we can actually unlock, and a forester. Of course we will go for the forester, so we don't have to go look for trees. We can plant them now. Next, all our houses are full, and we still have one over here. It's actually a shack here. We will eventually get rid of it and build one over here, a new house. So next thing should be building a new house to accommodate more villager and to get rid of that shack. This one over here is my cabin. It's my own house. I need to get them work on that and then get rid of this shack. This is the tier 1 and this is the tier 2. So once my tier 2 cabin is built, I will get rid of the tier 1. Now let's look for a place for the new house that we will build for the villagers.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
Maybe somewhere over here. Yeah. That's it. Let's quickly help with the transportation because there's many things to do right now. Nails, logs, rope.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
Let's get the remaining material needed. With all these new updates that came out in 2025, this game has changed a lot. It has become so much easier, especially when it comes to feeding your people. So, the more people you have, the more work you can get done. You don't have to worry anymore about feeding them, since managing food and managing everything it has become a lot easier and much better.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
A plank, 15 wood, and 5 straw. Let's go get it. Okay, we need to check the other storage.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
One plank, we needed 15 wood. Are we out of wood? Yes, we are. We've got 21 waiting for pickup. How about logs? No, we're still good on that. Cool.
Bit nippy this morning. The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
Here we go. This house material is all being delivered. We just have to wait for it to be built.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
Now that we took care of the house and the research, it's time to get some arrows and kill bandits. Because I consumed most of my renown by recruiting these 3 villagers.
The biting
We
cold
need them.
reminds us that
It
winter
was a
is
good
relentless.
investment, but we should replenish our renown again one more time for future recruit. And here we are at this location. There is plenty of bandits that patrol this side of the map. Let's kill some of them and get our renown. One is down. Second. Another one. And the last. No, we still have the archer. Let's go get him. Nice. I guess it's looting time again. Killing bandit is a very good way to farm renown and whatever they drop, including strap, which is very annoying to make. It is time consuming and it requires 1 bronze ingot each, which needs 1 copper ore and 1 copper and 1 tin ore, which basically it's a whole chain. And to get those ore from each designated area, it's another story. So yeah, killing those bandits is very, very useful. I'm gonna head towards this village far north. It will help me in the future because I need to start doing some quest over here to build up trust and for future liberation. Let's quickly build a sign for fast travel. It consumes 150 renown per sign, so killing those bandits help with recovering the costs. As close as possible to the village. I will go and gather the remaining material needed: stone, wood, and logs. So the travel sign is done. Let's quickly check around.
Come closer.
We will come back later to take some quests and to build up the trust with this village. But for now, we should focus on something else. Let's go back to base, to our own village.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
It seems the buildings are not yet done. They didn't finish building them. I will have to help them tomorrow or assign a higher priority to
The
finish them
biting
up.
cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
I almost forgot, I need to assign the new recruits their job priorities. So let's check it out. A waiver, job priorities. You should be doing crafting, no smelting, no harvesting, farming, no wood cutting. Delivery number 5 should be good. No cooking, no hunting, no building, no animal handling, no research, no caravan, and this is caravan guard. No. Okay, cool. Blacksmith should be the same. Both blacksmith and waver are crafters. Then we have the farmer. Farmer, no crafting, no everything besides farming, and logistic. This is the best way to keep them doing what they are good at doing.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Farming. That's it.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless. The biting cold.
Now let's
reminds
empty
us
our
that winter
inventory.
is relentless.
Let's get a hammer. Time to sleep for the next day. So, today shall be the last day of winter. I'm gonna help them build so it can go faster. Then we can check how far is our research. After that, we can either farm some more renown by killing bandits or check on our newly liberated village and Padstow. We still have to liberate Padstow for more recruits or more options basically. So we have to build a bell tower over there first. So yeah. Let's see how this day goes. So the reason why I don't really like winter in this game is because winter gives us a debuff in this game. Besides the stamina regeneration, it gives us as well a minus 30% productivity. Not just me, but everyone else in the village. Which basically makes them
The
slower
biting
in
cold
everything
reminds us
they
that winter is
do.
relentless.
And we're almost done. Few more hits. There we go. Our little cabin is done. So, we're done with building. I'm gonna leave the house for them to do it. I helped them with the barn
Biting
and
cold reminds us that
this
winter is
cabin.
relentless.
I will head next to Padstow village to check on the bell tower construction, so we can start liberating that as well. And then I can go back and fight more bandits to get more renown.
Happy days, all thanks to you. Apologies. I was lost in thought.
Looking for a bargain? You've come to the right place.
Let's remind those peasants who keeps them safe in this bitter cold.
Trust level is too low. Okay. Let's see what is our trust level here. So we cannot liberate it yet. Oh, it's not yet protector. So let me quickly check. This is for Haerndean. No, I don't need that. Bradford. That's Bradford. No. We need to look for some quests in this village to increase the trust or try and build something.
Keep going.
What's going on here? Those brigands look like they busted me because I took the other village away from them. Oh man, let's run away. We can't fight all of them together. Damn. Yes, first one down. Nice. There's two more left. One more. Come here. Don't run away. No, 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 no. There we go. Give me your money. Is that an archer standing over there? No. Well, at least we managed to get rid of them. Okay, let's go back there and look for some quests to increase our trust. Or else we can build something else. Village? No, it has to be liberated first. Well,
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
no. We can build. Yes, we can build those. So we need 460. That's 200, 100. Okay, we're gonna have to build a couple of those. Decoration. Not again. Come on. So many archers. One more. There we go. Thank you for the sturdy arrows. I will replace mine by yours. Oof. Usually it's really hard to fight them on your own. But you have to trick them, shoot them with the bow, run around. I still can't find anyone willing to give us a quest, so I guess we have to build. So let's build a,
Watch it.
what is it even called? The drinking stand. Let them get drunk. Where can I put this one? Near the tavern, maybe. Here it is. So somewhere here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, these will be sent by a caravan over. It will arrive tomorrow. So I don't have to worry about it, or neither my villagers. It will be delivered. We can only build one building a day per village. Um, Unless we bring the material manually, then we can build as many as we want, but we can only drop down one building at a time. So we will start with this one, then we will look for two other buildings or one building that will give us about 260 trust. Then we can move to the protectory level. After that, the village will allow us to build bell tower and liberate it. There we go. Finally, winter is over. Um, let's check on a house. How if there is any progress. 66%, not bad. Everything else is fine. I need to check on our food supply. Berries is low. Mushroom stew is low. Meat stew and fun stew is good. Alright. I need to grab some more arrows. Because I need to get some more renown. While that new building we put over there by Padstow village, it's been built. We can farm some renown, then build few more buildings until our trust is high enough. Then we can start the rebellion, and once we do that, I should have some renown ready to be able to recruit some new villagers with other expertise, like the carpenter and the woodsman. Mm, let's quickly jump over there. I like this area. Most of the time, there is plenty of bandits patrol around here. Doesn't look like it. They still sleeping, maybe. Let's go look for them then. Oh no. Speaks of the bear. The bear shows up. Hello, boys. Is it too early for you? Whoa, almost killed him. It's not worth it to waste an arrow on him. There is more bandit coming up ahead. There we go. I need to get back my stamina before I start anything else. That's it. Oops. Hey, I got company now. Thank you, traders. There we go. By the way, you can always bring your own villagers to fight them. You don't have to fight them on your own. But I prefer keeping them there, busy with some other work, because it will be more productive while I'm having fun here. It is risky, but it's still fun to do it. Construction of house has finished. Nice. $2,540 renown. We will come back again. For now, let's go check on our newly liberated village. We need to work out on that prosperity. We need to increase it. And we need more construction points to be able to build more buildings. So the higher the prosperity, the better the village will be. It can self-defend itself. It will be self-sufficient, basically.
They might hear us and bring more trouble.
Back to Padstow. The building was successfully built. Very nice. So we need 260 trust for the next level. Let's drop down another building. Village laundry. Only 100 trust. Maybe herbalist. Yeah, herbalist. That's a 200. See, where can we build it? Here? No, that will block the trader. Here, that's the entrance or passage. Maybe over here. Somewhere here. We're missing one hardwood plank. We only have one. We have to fix that before tomorrow. Only have one hardwood log. Okay. Time to go farm some hardwood then.
My stomach hurts badly.
It's a good thing we did build that travel sign for fast travel next to that village, Farnworth, because that's where most of the hardwood is located, over here. So now that we got the planks, we will use them tomorrow to finish up the building. So let's cut it short, and before I head over there, this building will give us 200 trust. I will still need 60. And it happened that a village lantern will do the job. 75 trust.
The village is looking
So-
better and better.
Let's gather the resources needed for it and build it immediately. Should be easy. I will just take it with me one time. Where did we drop that? Over here.
Looking for a bargain? You've come to the
There
right
we
place.
go. This will be the last bit of it. Oh no, I'm stuck. Thank you, Bellwright. Nice. Now, we need 60. This is why I brought material for this lantern. There we go. Very nice. We got 500 renown even because we increased our trust level with the village. So now what we can actually do is building.
I fear for my
We
family.
can build
What if they come for us
a
next?
bell tower to liberate the village. Yes. Very nice. I will place this down.
The innkeeper's been complaining about rowdy guests. Can't see
And we can prepare for the next liberation. We will liberate Padstow. Yeah, this one should be good here. Alright, all we have to do is wait for all these resources to be transported over here by tomorrow. And we will continue in the next episode. Thank you very much to everyone that watched until here. Thank you again and have a nice one. See you in the next one.